Alright guys, so I've had this battery relocation kit in my car for a while. I was looking online before I was doing it to see, what other people were doing, how they're running their wires. Couldn't find anything. So I decided to make a video on it and show you guys how I did it. So this is an eBay battery relocation kit. It comes with 2-gauge positive wire and then 4-gauge negative wire. It comes with a box, a bunch of clamps, fittings, all that stuff. I'll put the link down in the description. So it's a really nice aluminum box. We got a battery in there. I would too, whenever you're looking at getting a battery relocation kit, normally the boxes are pretty big, so just figure out what size box you need. Because I got a lot more room than I need in this one. But battery, both terminals, we got a extra positive coming off of this one. This is for the Holley EFI, and then we have it separately fused. And then we got a negative for the Holley EFI, and then our main negative. Our positive goes around the back. Comes here. This is a Rockford Fosgate 200 amp breaker. I tested this one on some wire I had left, and it will pop before it burns my car down on a little section of wire that I tested. So that's always good. You always want to have a circuit protection in there. We got this positive wire goes up and down there. The negative wire goes around and then down through one of those vent holes. We also have the vent for the battery, because the battery will vent off gases. We have that going down there also to the outside of the car. So under the rear right here, and you can see a cable right there. I just drilled and tapped the frame and bolted it right there. It is also a good idea to have a little master cutoff switch for your main battery power. Some people, put it in the tail light or, right in there somewhere, so power can be shut off whenever, say there's an accident or something like that. So just a heads up. I have not done that yet, and I will be doing that. The wire pretty much runs down and around through this panel, down by the kicker little panel down there, up through here, and then you can see it right there, and it runs into that hole right, then runs into that grommet right there. It's a factory grommet. So then we'll catch it on the outside of the car. Alright, so it comes out right below that harness right there. You can kind of see it. It takes a turn into the fender. And I got my fender liner in so you can't see it, but it runs all the way up. I secured it with zip ties to the harness that was already up there. And then it comes out right there. Now, I bought this piece separately off of eBay. So pretty much we got power coming in, and then it kind of splits off. This one goes to the fuse box, which then from the fuse box splits onto this little power block. And this one goes to my starter. And then from the fuse block, we got a couple other ones that go to the alternator and stuff like that. All right, so we through-studded the ground, so it's kind of just straight bolted to the body. We got a ground that goes to the engine block, and then from the engine block, it goes to the body again for a redundant ground. So then I had an open space right there, so I decided to just put my ignition box there, and that's how easy it was. Didn't take too long, but I think it really turned out great. It's going to help us get some weight off the nose of the car and put it in the rear, help us launch a little better, help us with a little weight distribution. So hope you guys like this little quick video. I figured I'd throw it out there and hopefully help somebody who wants to do it themselves. So thanks for watching, have a good one, and subscribe.